Alright, greetings everybody, welcome back to Flatlands. Can't remember what episode this is, but that's okay. Just to update you briefly on what's happened. I think I've spoken to Zenger once since I created this tree. We just kind of went over it. He likes it, but he does think it could be improved. So basically what we've agreed, or at least I think we've agreed, is he can now work on it in whatever way he wants. I think the only thing is I would prefer that I could just be left to work on the treehouse at the top. He did point out, yes, it does look very, very... What's the word? Do you hate those moments when you're trying to think of a word and you just cannot remember what the word is? But you know what letter it begins with? Artificial. Yeah. Nailed it. Yeah, so yeah, it does kind of look artificial. Keep in mind, well, for those watching, when I originally made the branches, my aim was to have a kind of a dome thing. But then when I realised that probably wasn't going to look so good, I decided just to go for the tree approach where I grew trees. Now obviously I could grow trees all the way around in the spaces I missed, but I never did because it was a pain. It was getting annoying to build. Personally, I think it's okay the way it is. He's going to, I think, work on just covering up the branches, and that's fine. That will be, and that way, like, we'll both have worked on it somewhat in a grindy way and that. So yeah, that's fine. I've actually been on Flatlands a lot, although I've not been doing that much. We do have a plan for another base. I'm not going to give away where that is or what that is. It's basically going to involve a lot of this stuff. That's for Zenger to get to work on it because it was well, he had the idea for the plan. I died actually while I was AFK. I forgot to turn the game off as I was chopping trees. I went to eat, forgot to turn the game off, and I was just stood here and I must have been killed in the night. And all my stuff despawned, so RIP. I lost my feather falling boots, which I was kind of sad about, but there you go. These things happen. So I think first off today we're going to try and put a wall around this place. I'm not sure how we're going to do that. I do have several ideas of what I want to do. So the problem with this is it's not like the tree farm isn't a straight line. It's not like it's not like a pure diamond shape. It goes off in a weird angle. So we can't exactly just put a straight fence going brrr this way because it doesn't like go. I don't know what that noise was. It doesn't go in line with the tree farm. I don't know. Blooming arrows. There we go. Who says 1.9 PvP is hard? So I guess let's just work on this section of fence then, while we can. So that's what we've got. I think we could improve it a bit. Part of me wants to, because I got this fence in my single player, which looks alright. Part of me wants to go with that sort of a design. It's got like lights in it and that. But at the same time, I don't just want to copy it straight up. I think what we're going to do actually is we're going to use some of these, and then if we can get these going in a kind of diagonal line. I'm not sure if we'll get away with this because we might get away with it. And we might be able to add in a few more trees to the farm. Like that. Alright, let's see what happens if we put these on top. Like so. I think that looks alright. And then my plan was to maybe have some fencing in the middle. And then I have no idea. I mean, we could join it up like that. I don't really feel like it. Hopefully Zenger doesn't mind, but I am going to use a lot of the glowstone here, I feel. I'll go get more. But let's see, if I dig this, it's going to take off. I feel like I've tested that already, but at least we know now. If you dig with shears now in this update, it takes off the durability of it. Might as well just use the spade. Yes, we're going to put the glowstone there, and then maybe top it off with that. Yeah, you can't jump over. It's impossible. Or maybe we could do that instead. Alright, I don't think that looks too bad. The issue now, well, we can copy it over on the other side. That's fine. That should be no issue at all. Alright, I think we're going to be using a lot of iron in this build. As you can see, I've kind of like made the fence slightly symmetrical. Okay, yeah, it's not symmetrical at all. But yeah, we need to go and check the iron farm, and hopefully there will be some iron for us there to use. Alright, moving on to the slightly more challenging side, and we're going to have to come up with something a little bit different to get this section of fence finished. So I think what we will do is, well, I mean, let's see first. If we did go in a straight line, it would be something like that, and as you can see, there's already a gap developed between the farm and the fence. So I think what we'll do is we'll do 1, 2. That's fine. And then put that in there, that there. And then what we'll do is we'll go back one. Do that there and that there. That's what we'll do, I think. It's going to look very strange, but I'm confident it will be a success. Not. Okay, so we've got the first part of the fence done. I wish I'd shown it at night time because it looks pretty cool at night with the lights under the leaves. But as you can see, that's what we've got. I think it looks okay. I mean, for what I could have done, I think it's okay. I'm willing to go with it. Hopefully, Zender doesn't mind either. I could have gone with a wooden kind of fence, but I think stone goes well with the gate and the path and everything like that. It's kind of a stone theme inside as well, so that's good. Still need to do the other side though, so I'll have to get onto that. So this is what it looks like at night. It lights up the surrounding area fairly well, which is what I'm quite happy with. I think while it's night time we should try and get some more of this path lit up. See, the issue is, even if we put lights under here, it's not going to like reach into the middle, is it? We can try. We can but try. Kind of lights up the path a wee bit. There's one or two other things I want to try and do. We're going to leave the tree farms alone. I like the fact it's complete grass in here. We're going to try and customize this path a wee bit more, but first we need to sleep to get rid of the evils of the night. Okay, so we're going to try and customize the path a bit more. I've got a wee bit of gravel here, a wee bit of cobble. I can't remember what else I used, to be quite frank. Let's grab some more cobble as well. I'm happy with the border. I kind of feel like there should be a layer at the bottom here though of like cobble or something. One thing I want to try is I want to see if andesite will look good in the path. We might go for some smooth andesite, although I'm not overly sure. I kind of want to see how it fits into this path. So if we add it here and there, just to give I don't know, a different texture, different feel to the place. I feel there's almost a wee bit too much grass. The path is slightly more busy. I think, well, the andesite certainly doesn't make it worse, put it that way. So we'll just keep going with it for now. Alright, I think this looks okay. I think I've kind of evened it up a bit, because at this end the path was kind of thinning a bit. There wasn't that much extra material kicking around. So overall I think that's fine. I've got a fear this is going to be one of these things I do that I decide to undo later. I think that looks marginally better. Again, I'm not sure. Probably just going to leave it, to be honest. Leave it as it is. And we'll see what's what. We're going to run out of andesite pretty quickly. Yeah, I almost do like that. It kind of gives it a bit of a... Yeah, it gives it a bit of an outline, which... it gives it something extra which it lacks over here, I feel. I think I'm going to keep it. Alright, so I got the fence finished. Pretty happy with it. I'm just going to leave it as it is for now. Okay, so we're back in the Nether here. my plan is we're going to go to that double blaze spawner that Zenger and I found, and we're just going to, I guess, dig out the area. We don't have enough redstone, and I don't have enough determination and drive to do the build, but at the very least we can get it prepared. It seems like, I think Zenger might have been harvesting nether brick from under there. I'm just going to go up and do likewise, although not with the purposes for the purposes of getting the material, but it's just rather just to remove the material from the area. Alright, so I'm pretty sure the double blaze spawner's somewhere around here. I have saved the coordinates. Ah, here we are. There we go. Easily done. So we've got one blaze spawner in there, and we've got another one just in there. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is not going to go well. I'm so going to die. Do I have anything good on me? Don't think so. Got that guy. There we go. Whew. Ha. Who says 1.9 PvP is hard? Or PvE or combat or whatever? You know what I mean. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're just going to clear out a bunch of this area here. Purely so we've got room to work with when we do eventually come to build the thing. And we'll probably go down a bit too. I do have some logs with me. I almost want to disable the spawners like right now. I think I might, just so it's easier to work with. Oh, right behind me. What do you know? What do you know? Oh, we're now. What the heck? Some bad guys spawn like right there. Right there. Oh, look what we got! Look what we got! Nice. That was without a looting sword. Okay, let's kill this guy. Got him. Got him. Oh man, I'm almost dead. I need to run. I've discovered the dynamic lights effect, and Optifine lights up blaze rods as well, which is pretty cool. So, I don't know, just a nice wee feature there. As you can see, I have dug out a large room. I'm not going to do any more today, well, except for this bit, because Zenger may or may not want some more nether brick. We are going to spawn some blaze here, I know it for sure. I've just held my breath while we do it. Oh, yep, we're almost one to go. We were on our second last one and we spawned one. My iron sword broke, but it's all good because I got stone swords from the withers, so props to them for providing me with my weapon. Anyway, this is the room we've got. The spawners are disabled, and really what our aim is at this stage is just to shape the spawners and not necessarily wire them until we've got enough redstone. And we can shape them because we've obviously got our cobble generator. We've got various things that will help us in that regard. Ooh, look at that. We missed this chest on our first venture to this nether fortress. As you can tell, I am lost. I'm lost my way out, but I'm finding a lot of good stuff, so hey, that's okay. So that was fairly successful. We've got our third wither skull, so we can now fight the wither whenever we like. We've got a lot of bones, got a lot of blaze rods, which is also pretty cool. And we got ourselves a gold sword, which we will no doubt smelt down for a gold nugget at some point. Last of all, it's time to say goodbye to the fish farm. Zenger said he wanted it to go. I was going to get rid of it anyway, because it is not optimised. And I'm just going to tear this down on camera. Well, we never enjoyed this fish farm. No, sorry, it's not a post-mortem. We will get. I will remake it at some point. It's just, oh wait, we better cover up these so we don't drop anything important into them. Oh wait, that's not going to help, is it? They just go straight through, don't they? Oh, yeah, we'll need a We'll need a silk touch for that one. But yeah, this will be built elsewhere, probably over here. Although I'm not overly sure about that. We still need to have a discussion about that, but well, at least we're getting the stuff back. That wire there is for the clock, for the tubing, so we need to keep that. Unfortunately now there's a gaping hole in the tree. So I'm not entirely sure how we're going to fill it. That won't suffice because we need to give it a wee bit of detail. That'll do. Alright, so my plan is, hopefully if we expand the compound out this way, we're going to put the fish farm here, because we want to make use of the this elevator, this item elevator, to get rid of the fishing produce up to the potential treehouse. So that's the idea. But yeah, we've got a lot done this episode. Thank you very, very much for watching. Again, can't stress how much I appreciate people watching my videos. And yeah, I should be back soon, hopefully. See you then.